it's Sharon from Sharonatsea Travel, and we are here in Seattle. What are we here for? Well, we are going on an Alaska cruise tomorrow on the Carnival Spirit with lots of our friends, and we cannot wait. But in the meantime, we're in Seattle and we need to see a few sights. Right here behind me is the Home and Suites where we're staying, and the Queen Anne Beer Hall, which we had lunch there yesterday, and it was amazing. Not only did it have fantastic beer, but the food it's really good. Everything was so good. And now we're gonna head down to the water here, right this way. So let's get going and see where this day takes us before the weather starts raining on us again. Let's go. Wow, well, it's a little quieter now. We're away from the cars, the busy streets, but we are up on the bridge here, the John Coney Bridge. This bridge was dedicated to John Coney in guidance from his leadership in the community. And we are overlooking Elliott Bay here. It is beautiful, calm waters, and it's just really relaxing up here. There is the cruise terminal this way, there's one over that way, and the Royal Caribbean, I think it's Ovation of the Seas, is right over there right now. Take a look. Well, that was a beautiful view of Elliott Bay. We took a walk back to our hotel. I wanted to change my jacket because it was pretty chilly. Well, now I put my big winter jacket on and the sun's out. Go figure. You never know what you're going to get in Seattle. But I will say, make sure you bring your walking shoes because look at that. You're walking up and down hills constantly. So now we're off to the Space Needle and Chihuly Gardens, and let's get going. We are glad that it's sunny and we're gonna make it to those sites today. And there it is, the Space Needle. Well, we're here at the Seattle Center, and there is a nice little map here that tells you where everything is located. So these are all the things included here in this area. You have the monorail station, the Chihuly Garden and Glass, the Space Needle, the Pacific Science Center, Mural Amphitheater, Seattle Children's Theater, Climate Pledge Arena, and the International Fountain. So everything is located on the map and shows you how to get to everything. It's all right here.
All right, so here's a cool spot here, guys. The Seattle Center Armory, right? It's kind of like a food and event hall. You've got Blue Water Taco Grill, kebabs, Cool Guys Fry Bar, MOD Pizza, Premier Meat Pies, and a whole bunch of other places. Oh, there's a Starbucks. What a surprise. So this is a place you can come into, hang out, spend the day eating, probably drinking a little bit, and having a good time right here at the Seattle Center Armory. All right, what's going on, everybody? We made it here, like Sharon said, to the Space Needle. We've been looking forward to this here. I mean, ever since we started talking about coming to Seattle. So we made it here. We just got our ticket. We came walking right up, and walked right up to the ticket booth. We were able to get our couple of tickets. It was about $60 a person, but that included not only the Space Needle, also included the Chihuly Garden and Glass place too, so we can check out both of those. The Space Needle has a time attached to it, so we start in about 15-20 minutes to get in there, so we're just going to chill out and wait a few minutes, maybe grab a little bite to eat. There's some vendors right around the place here, and then after that we're going to head over to Chihuly, and then we'll see where the day brings us, maybe a late lunch or something like that. So like I said, we were able to kind of buy what they consider the city pass. Now you can go online and buy a city pass for 2 or 3 places here in the local area, but we decided not to do that because we weren't quite set on if we'd be able to be here at a certain time. So instead we just decided to come up here, risk it, and we got the biscuit because we got our ticket. So we're getting ready to go in. We're going to go all the way up to the top of the Space Needle and check out the amazing view. Hopefully the sun stays out a little bit longer so we can get a couple great pictures, and that's the deal. So we're here, Seattle Space Needle, coming at you.
All right, so it is 11:45. The sign says 11:45, so it is time for us to line up here to get in there.
So we got in the line here, 11:45, like Sharon said. It's a pretty good line, but we'll see how fast it moves, and we'll let you know what time it is when we get done here, so we can just see how long it takes to get all the way up to the top of the Space Needle and all the way back down again. All right, so this is cool. So you're gonna come up here with your ticket, you're gonna put it in, the doors open, and boom, you are released to the Space Needle. And just like that, it's official. We're here. There's no turning back now, Sharon. If you're scared, there's no turning back.
I'm not scared, but you know, I'm not a big fan of heights, so.
All right, we'll see what happens. If you see Sharon holding onto a railing and white knuckling it, you know she's a little scared of the heights. Oh, we can look right through here and see all the folks shopping. It kind of reminds me of Disney World, right? We're in a long wait, like a long line for a ride, and everybody's shopping. All right, guys, when we made it, we are next in line to get into the elevator. I think next stop, top of the Space Needle, baby. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're excited. Space Needle, come on, we're going to the top, let's do it.
So we made it to the top of Space Needle. We're up here. We are going to take a 360 lap. We're going to go all the way around here and look at all the beautiful views. Wow, it was worth it to wait 30 minutes to get up here. The view was amazing. We walked all the way around. Now we're gonna head inside and check out, there's a little cafe, I think, that sells some snacks and some drinks. So we're gonna go check that out and see what they have available. Then we're gonna make our way over to the Chihuly Glass. I'm really looking forward to that too. So far, amazing morning in Seattle.
All right, so we just came down 2 flights of stairs and now we're on the revolving glass floor level. You have 360 views all around, but you're on I don't even know how to explain it. We're moving, Sharon. What are we doing? Are we moving in circles here or what?
We are, we're moving.
At the speed of light, or it's a little slow?
And it's a little scary looking down because if the glass broke, we would be down on the ground.
Yeah, look at this.
I know that's not going to happen, but those things just go through my brain because, you know.
She's a worrying parent. Matthew, what do you think? Cool?
I think it's cool. We just come 2 flights of stairs down the observation deck and suddenly we're on a moving platform.
That is very cool. I feel like we're moving, I'm moving. I think my camera's shaking from the rock star I had earlier. I'm not sure. Look at this, it's crazy. Wow, the view's still amazing right up here on this revolving observation deck with the glass floor. It's crazy.
If I were to stand in this spot for 1 hour, I'd be in the exact same spot an hour later because I think I read something downstairs on a little history board of things that you can read while waiting in line. But it said that this moves, I think, in every 1 hour it goes through a whole 360 circle.
All right, well, for the low price of $17, you can get yourself a nice beer and some barbecued chips, which are pretty darn tasty. That is pretty cool. They've got a couple of cocktail stations, a wine station. You can get some sodas, little snacks. They have cupcakes and stuff like that. They had some little bites you can get down there, some truffles. I saw some olives, like a mini charcuterie set up. So they know how to roll here at the Space Needle. Well, we had a great time here up in the Space Needle. It was awesome. Ran into some friends. Julie, great to see you guys, and Matt. Met some more of their family, so that was cool. And now we're getting ready to go into the elevator and get out of here.
Welcome back to the elevator. Hopefully you had a great time. Hopefully you got your cameras out to take pictures and enjoy the view on your way down. If you look directly out in front of you there, that is Upper and Lower Queen Anne, which is one of our oldest neighborhoods in Seattle. If you look over to your left-hand side, that arena there is our newly remodeled arena, and it's called the Climate Pledge Arena. And it's also the home of our professional NHL hockey team, and their name is the Kraken.
All right, well, we've gotten to the bottom of the Space Needle, and we've got Sharon in her natural habitat here. Look at this.
Tiniest little shot glass ever. That's my kind of shot.
Well, I guess Team Sharonatsea scored a little something here. Oh, Matthew's buying his own souvenir. Look at that little Space Needle he's getting right there. Very cool. All right, so that is a wrap on the Space Needle. Sharon and Matthew each got a couple little trinkets to take home. And now where are we going, guys?
Chihuly.
Chihuly. God bless you. Chihuly. Chihuly. God bless you. Come on. It's a lame joke for the blog, isn't it? All right, well, that's going to be a wrap for the Chihuly Glass Garden. Garden and Glass? What am I saying, Matthew?
Garden and glass.
All right, Garden and Glass. That's what we're going with. So we had a lovely time here. It was pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. It was cool. Sharon's in there doing a little shopping. And Matthew, what do we got coming up next?
Well, the Zeke's Pizza.
Oh, my God.
Saying that right?
Zeke's Pizza. No, that's it. Zeke's Pizza. We were there in 2017. We're back now again, and we can't wait to enjoy some local. I guess it's local. I don't know if it's a chain or what, but it's here. It's in Seattle. It's right down the road. It's a 4-minute walk, and we're gonna go there and have a late lunch. So that's it. So we're checking out here. Chihuly, Garden and Glass, Space Needle. We did it. We were here. We had a great time, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Zeke's Pizza.
Okay, and just so you know, we walked into the Space Needle about 11:45, and we're coming out of Chihuly right now, and it is 2:45. So we spent about 3 hours between both places, and we took our time. We were there in plenty of time to see everything. So you know, you can definitely do a great in 3 hours.
All right, so we made it to Zeke's Pizza. It's a little different than we remember, and he was right. COVID, right? We were here in 2017. Had a great experience. We got in here today. They have this, I don't know, weird, odd, unique, whatever you want to call it, but you're still ordering off a QR deal. Looks like this. You put your phone up to it, you get the menu, and then you order right from there. So they came over, they brought us water, they brought us plates, but you order everything from the QR code, and then they bring it out. So I'll throw a little view of the menu up here. You know, they got all kinds of pizzas, different sizes. You can get a half and half. We're getting a full pepperoni. Shocked. You could have salads, breadsticks. They have cocktails, they have beer, non-alcoholic drinks, all kinds of stuff like that. So I don't know, I guess it's just a post-COVID world in some places, and they have it set up like that. So it's midday, the place is pretty empty, we're kind of the only ones here, but we like it that way. So everybody's been friendly and everything like that. We're not knocking it, but we'll see how the pizza is, if it's as good as we remember. So we'll show you the pizza, we'll show you what we got, and we'll let you know how it was. Or better yet, Matthew will let you know how it was. Okay, update for you. The pizza has arrived. It looks pretty darn good, so we're going to check it out. We'll let you know how it was. And we'll tell you if you need to be coming to Zeke's right here in Seattle. Fifth Ave and Denny Way.
Alright, so we just finished having lunch here at Zeke's Pizza. We were here, 7 years ago or so, back in 2017. We're back here again in 2023 to check it out. And there are some differences. First of all, I will say, pizza's good. I'll give it a 7. I think it was, made pretty well and all that. Although a couple of differences too is just that, starting off ordering, it's through a QR code. It's not just a QR code menu, but the whole thing is virtual. You order it and they just get it in the back. And they just bring the stuff out to you. So they open up with some waters and all that, bring you your food when you order it. But I'd say that it's kind of not very personal. You're not getting a personal experience. There's no waiter taking your order and whatnot. So it's just kind of bland like that. I ordered a soda. They don't have like Pepsi or Coke. I assumed it was like a local brand. It was like Jones Cola or something. So I'm like, okay, a local brand. That's cool. I drink it. It's not very good though. And otherwise, Zeke's Pizza though, not really the best spot out there probably in Seattle.
Well, there you go, guys. Matthew has spoken. Zeke's in 2017 was amazing. Zeke's in 2023, not quite hitting the mark, I guess you could say, according to Matthew. So you can come here, you can be the judge. Like he said, pizza was good. Service wasn't really there. It's all virtual. And the soda was weak. But my beer was tasty. All right, so next stop, we got to go to Safeway. Sharon needs to get some wine to get on that cruise ship tomorrow. Is that right, Sharon? That's right. She says she's right over here. Look, she's right there. She's right there.
Stella Rosa wine.
She needs her Stella Rosa. That's what she's saying. Stella! Stella!
We didn't get the drink package this time, so I need to get my wine.
All right, let's go find some wine for Sharon. All right, that is a good sign that Sharon has found her brand. What?
I found my brand, but that says non-alcoholic.
That's not your brand. That is not what we want. Next aisle.
But it is Stella Rosa, so they carry the brand.
Nobody wants Stella Rosa
now let's
non-alcoholic.
find the Stella Rosa with the alcohol.
Good call. We scored. Well, Sharon scored. Sharon, you found your alcoholic your alcohol version of Stella Rosa, yes?
I did.
Okay, so that was fantastic. So just like being at home at the Safeway, right? We entered in our phone number, we got our discount, but one thing unique, the plastic bags they have, you pay for them. All right, so we're gonna walk back to the hotel, drop everything off, and see where the night brings us. Woo! Okay, we just got back from
Crab Pot.
From the Crab Pot. That's right. A lot of people in the group went to the Crab Pot for dinner. We went down there just to say hi to everybody. We didn't go down and vlog it or anything like that. Although we did a live stream that you can check out. We'll put a little link up here in the video. And that was a lot of fun. So we grabbed an Uber, went down to the pier area. Pier, not 91, it was like 50?
66.
66. I don't know how excited they were to have us. At one point, you can literally watch it in the live stream that we were sitting there doing a little live, and they came out and kicked us out of the bar area because Matthew's not 18. I get it, right?
No,
that's the rules.
He's not 21.
Or I'm sorry, not 21. He's 18. He's not 21. So they asked us to leave, and we were definitely in the way for a while. But the party, I guess there were probably, 30, 35 people eating dinner there.
Yeah.
So it was a great turnout. So lots of fun down there. The Crab Pot here in Seattle, and the food looked good.
Yeah, it did look good.
If you're a seafood lover, the food looked good. And now we're back in the room. Sharon, what are we doing?
We are going to shut it down for the night, or at least I am. I am going to take a nice hot shower. I am going to reorganize a little packing. How it is between flying to your destination and getting on a cruise ship. Sometimes you have to juggle a few things in the luggage that you can't have in your carry-on for the flight, but you want it in your carry-on for getting on the ship. So that's what I'm going to do this evening. Get a good night's sleep. And we'll see you all bright and early tomorrow morning at the cruise terminal. And we'll be getting on the Carnival Spirit. Oh my God, tomorrow's cruise day, guys. It's cruise day eve. Cruise day tomorrow.
Cruise Day Eve today, Cruise Day tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. So thanks for joining us. If you haven't done it yet, hit the subscribe button before you leave so we can see you again, so you can see us again. Hopefully you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new stuff coming out. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Our little day in Seattle.
Cross your fingers for us that we have no rain tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Getting on that ship.
I know. Give us sunshine. Give us the sunshine, Seattle. Come through for us. So until next time, from all of us here at Sharon at Sea Travel to all of you, thanks for watching the video.
And we'll see you tomorrow.